So, welcome everyone to the PDL Express. This is D Life, your skipper on board. We are back with a new video and a updates and progress and news and even much more with VBS Finance on the Kronos Network, guys. We are about to get into this, but before we get into VBS Finance, which is one of my top favorite on the Kronos Network, let's be sure, guys, to come on over and check out tonight's video sponsor, no other than the PDL Express. They've been taking care of us real good, and you guys should come on over and support the PDL Express. Make sure to become a crew member, hit that little sub button and subscribe and become a crew member. It is free of charge. They won't charge you a dime. And be sure to click that little bell right here, guys, and then make sure leave a comment. And always, let's get into this. Alrighty, guys, VBS. So, VBS Finance, if you're new to the channel, is on the Kronos Network, and it is a very, very simple DeFi trading for all. So, guys, this is pretty much like a yield aggregator. You can do farming, and you can also do staking, guys. And most of all, most important about VBS Finance, what I do love is the auto staking. You know, auto comps right now, it's the season. It's like DAOs took a break. Now auto comps are taking off. Like, yeah. So anything that is auto right now is highly set it and forget it. True passive income, guys. So, as always, I'm not a financial advisor. Just a skipper on board the PDL Express. You guys make sure DYOR and only put what you can afford to lose. This is only for entertainment and purposes only. Let's jump right onto it. So, quick updates for VBS before we get into the meat of the move. Let's jump onto the Medium, which you can go ahead and follow. Of course, I'm following them. And two good updates, guys, what I'm looking at over here on VBS. They have this Versa Games is launching on VBS Launchpad. So we're excited to announce Versa Games as our next initial gem offering. So they have offerings, guys, where you could pretty much, get in early on a project, so which is great. We are excited to announce Versa Games is our next initial gem offering. They call it IGOs to be hosted on the VBS. Read to find more about the Versa Games. So let's be quick and do a little quick DYOR on Versa. Versa Games is the next generation games marketplace coming to Kronos. The NFT gaming is set to grow exponentially as users embrace the new play to earn paradigm. So P2E is always something that I wanted to look into. So this sounds great. Game studios rush to fill the demand. However, the ecosystem is young, fragmented, and underserved across almost every segment, from gamers to developers and investors. Trying it all together. So I guess that is their slogan. VersaGames.io. So we could definitely go and check out their website. So that looks like a project that we could view. Our first P2E on the PDL Express. No other way to support it, since we are a VVS holder and a VVS supporter. So they have their storefront. Let's see, looks like they have an LAAS, NFT driven monetization. So kind of like the NAAS, knows as a service. So we gotta definitely check out what this L stands for. Cross promotion, different partnerships. All right. Little liquidity. Boom. So let's scan over. Web3 storefront objective for joining the above three pillars together. Okay, with liquidity, staking to start. Okay, great. So they got their liquidity and they got staking over there. Will integrate NFTs, so they got NFT trading. Oh, wow, look at this, guys. I'm borrowing and lending into the platform. Now, borrowing and lending in this space, if you've done it in the past, like last year, was huge. It was like a new trend. Everybody was using those, platforms, applications where you would borrow and you don't have to pay like zero interest, or some would, have really low interest rates, or you'd be able to still stake while you borrow, so your returns could go towards the loan. So, yeah, anything, borrow and staking, as long as you use it the right way, of course, it's not financial advice, it could be very greatly to the league. So, God, guys. So, first the game's coming. So, make sure take note of that. We could definitely check that out and put that on the list of things to view on the channel. New project alert. You know, we like our new project alerts. And this is another thing that I checked out, guys, but I'm really excited about, which I think we might get into tonight. So stick to the end of the video. Don't leave. XVVS. This wasn't here on our last video. Let's go and check it out. Let's go back in time and reveal that where are we? VVS Finance 3 weeks ago, guys. And we didn't have, definitely, I don't see there was any sign of any XVVS. Let's just scroll through here. Look at this guy, always advertising the video sponsor. He's something else. All right, so we got earn, and I think we just looking at the mines. Yeah, definitely, yeah. Oh no, that's the white paper. So we did look at the white paper. So guys, be sure if you are new to VVS to come and check this video out. I did a good review, a little bit of life DYOR on there, and did somewhat of a not in depth, but surfaced DYOR there. So guys, yeah, XVVS was not here, definitely. So it is a new part of VVS Finance that is pretty much another token that you could come on over and stake your VVS for XVVS. Now, here's the great thing that I like about XVVS, what I've done so far and I have done some research on. So XVVS is a yield-bearing token on the VVS Finance with a core mission to drive long-term utility and provide higher incentives to miners. So guys, with the upgraded mechanisms, XVVS will gradually act as our future governance token. Miners will use XVVS instead of VVS for earning partner tokens, listen, joining votes, and also voting and empowering the community. So guys, this is beautiful. If you're into, governance and being a pretty much kind of like owning a part of, the protocol slash being an owner in the community, then this is definitely the way to go. And I'm always interested in that in protocols when they do the governance because, yeah, how many things do you have a say with in your real life except for your own stuff? Like if you work for the boss, you can't really tell the boss what to do. So when you're over here and you got your XVVS, you're like a little mini boss, So how does it work? Let's look at that quick. So guys, let's take a quick overview here. Now we see one VVS to one XVVS. Okay, you stake 100 VVS for 100X VVS. And your total token in the pool is 110 to 100 XVVS, 1 to 1. Okay, so that's a ratio, 1 to 1, and then to 1 XVVS. And then week 2, Michael stakes 100 VVS for 9.9x VVS. Then he put it into the pool. The total token in the pool now is 220 VVS, which is now 190 XVVS. So it is a ratio, guys, and this is new to me, so excuse me. Leave a comment if you guys are ready on XVVS. Even if you are on VVS, make sure let me know how it's going and its produce. Let's see what it is producing. How is it not produce, being productive is what I want to say. So we will direct a portion of the platform revenue back to the buyback VVS from the open market and redistribute this to the XVVS holders as yield. So that is great because let's jump on over to the VVS chart. So as you can see, we pretty much people selling their VVS, I would want to say. But guess what? Hey, 72% of the people still feel good, even though we got some low entries. So, but we on that road to 10 million VVS. If we can't get to 10 right away, well, we would definitely like to get to 1 million. But guys, suppose we get back up here, and anything is possible in this space. We get back up here, and we got 1 million. we're looking at probably a 10x. That could probably turn into past $200, guys. Anyway, let's yeah, let's not get into that. All right, guys. So what I wanted to quickly show over here on Twitter, guys. For XVVS, you have a lock-in period multiplier. This is awesome. So 7 days, you get a 1x multiplier. 6 months, you get a 6x. You do for 4 years, you get a 108x multiplier, which a 253 APR. That's an APR, guys. It's not APY. So if they're compounding this auto or you can compound it, need I say any more? We're talking like, anyhow, you guys leave a comment there on the 4 years lockup, that 253 APR, what it could be if it's compounded, definitely. So excited about multipliers. 6 months is definitely something that I could look at, or even the 7 days, just for a 1x multiplier, not bad. All right, so now let's check out our actual progress. So let's look at our mines. Right now we are using the auto VBS. So originally back in 3 weeks ago, let's look at our progress. Okay. So, you gotta excuse me, guys, not rehearsed. This is definitely not rehearsed. And I haven't been at this video in a long while. Okay. So those are the farms. Okay, here we are. So back 3 weeks ago with this guy right here. Okay, good. So we were at 170 APY in the auto staker. And here we have a total of 247,000 VVS staked. So now let's see how we have progressed with the auto staking since 3 weeks ago. So we are now at 253,000 VVS staked. So pretty much we have earned 247,000. 10 plus 4 would be 257,000. So we earned about close to 8,000 VVS roughly. Yeah. So not good at maths all the time, guys, and it's kind of late, so excuse me there. But yeah, definitely you can see the VPS progress. And if we jump back on over here, where we go now? Earn single details. All right, so you could just take your VBS single. Mind my manners, guys. You got your manual VVS to all the new people. You got your earn. You can earn on your stables. Great APR. This is a LP, which is the VVS token with a stable token. So if you know about LPs, this is a great APR for stable, and it would have even been better if it was just by itself. And then you got your auto VVS, which is all I'm all about. So that VVS is staked and it is compounding automatically, guys. So that's just going to keep growing and growing and growing. And we're just going to keep tracking it, and looking at the platform's progress. So what I'm looking for now is the ended. Okay, so here we go. We have the XVVS now. So the last 7 days APR was 32.9%. So you would come on over here and you would enable it first, pay the gas fee, which could be a little high, guys, on the Kronos network. I like the Kronos network, but guys, the gas fees are not cheap at all. So make sure when you come on over to the Kronos network, you got a lot of crow when you're doing these transactions. You got to at least have 5 to 10 crow. Just you want to have that backed up, guys. So that's what you would do. And then I would take and lock up those multipliers like what we see here. And what I'm looking for, guys, what I wanted to do live is unstake some of my VVS that I had in another, what it was, let's see, earned APR, total state, finished. Here we go. So other mines that were finished. So here I was earning beefy, and so I had 98,000 VVS stakes, and I earned about 54 cents in beefy token. And beefy is a great token over there on, I think, the yield aggregator. So we could come on over and harvest this. And the reason why I haven't done this yet, guys, is because of the gas fees. So let's just see if we confirm this. Let's see what the gas fee will be. Hopefully it's not 1 CRO. Yep, see? I mean, yeah, guys, it doesn't make any sense. It's like, it's really expensive. So I need to wait until I get some more CRO to go ahead and then harvest that beefy. And then the next move would be to come on over to XVVS and then enable this contract here and then take that 98,000 VVS for some XVVS and put it in the multiplier. So guys, until the next update, hopefully by then I'll have some more CRO to cover those gas fees and to do this contract here, which will need more gas fees for this one. So it only makes sense I re-up that CRO bag in the wallet. And guys, I hope that you are enjoying VVS Finance if you're on it. And if you are in the XVVS staking for XVVS, let me know how's it going. How's your progress coming along? If you're using the farms, or if you're, don't forget you got the farms too, guys. Farms are real great, good APYs over here on the farms. 22% APR, and all these are APRs. So look at this one here, 106 APR. So these compound. When they compound, you know they increase, guys. Look at that, USDC and VVS, stable and VVS. So yeah, VVS is kind of pretty much steady right now, even though it's, you know, down. It's pretty much still kind of like flat. So I don't want to say it's really that volatile. Again, not financial advice. But yeah, if you're definitely a farmer, come look out the farms. If not, you're like me and you just want to jump into the auto comp. You know, we like auto comps already. Of course, if you viewed other videos, do that. And then you can manually stake a VVS and then you can earn some TUSD, some stable, guys. So, and then don't forget, you could earn your single liquidity pool there, whichever this token is there. Good APR there. So this is VVS Finance, guys. Thank you for viewing the video, and this is an update on my progress, and then also some future action would be hopefully be taking into taking advantage of some of these new upgrades and new information that they're giving us over here on VVS Finance. So we'll definitely remember to also take a look at this thing right here too. The game that they said. Yeah, this Versa games. So that's one thing we could probably review too. I take a look at. Okie dokie, guys. This is D-Life Fair. Over and out. Make sure like if you like the video and subscribe. It's free of charge. I appreciate all my crew members, and make sure click that bell so you can get those future videos. D-Life Fair on the PD Express. Over and out.